What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of 1on1Soul. Who are you?
Hi, I am Teddy Castellucci. I am the drummer for this band of hooligans playing rock and roll music.
That's right.
We are currently in, Atkins, Arkansas?
Atkins, Arkansas. Just got home from a gig that we just played, and we're feeling pretty musical, so that's why we're still in show attire. We look a little spiffy today, so we pretty much came home after eating some darn good barbecue.
It was excellent barbecue.
And said, you know what, we gotta have an episode, so here we are. It's me and Teddy this time.
Yo, what's up, guys?
So, you already did your intro. You don't have to sit.
I'll reintroduce myself. I love the people. I'm always down to talk to the people.
That's right. So yeah, it's you up today. You might remember Teddy from when we did our Christmas episode, for those of you who have been here long enough. If not, that's a dope episode where we kind of go over and discuss some fun little holiday tunes that you know and love and our take on them. But It's not Christmas right now. It's May 31st. I almost said March. I'm tired. But it's not March, it's May 31st. So we're not doing Christmas this time around. Teddy, what'd you bring me?
Today, I brought you a song about sex.
I love those!
And a song by Van Halen. This is off their 1on1Soul record. This record actually has a very special meaning to me because it was the record that got me into rock and roll. My dad just playing this in the car, man, that was the thing that really sparked me, because before I was all over the place in pop music, rap music, dubstep, and then I didn't really have my home in music, but this record is really what rooted me and brought me to rock, and obviously I've been here ever since. So
now you're just all over the place on the kit.
Yeah. Now I just need help. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm falling apart.
Yeah, but this is one of my favorite tracks off the record.
Okay.
It's called Black and Blue, and yeah, dude, it's pretty slamming. So yeah, you want to get into it?
Oh, I guess.
All right.
If you're gonna twist my arm about it.
Oh, I will twist both of them.
Alrighty, here we go. This intro does seem familiar. I have this record, so I know I've heard it.
You might have. This was a decently big hit off the record.
I'm interested to hear your take on it. This is ringing a bell, yeah. By the way, anytime you stop it, Vision, feel free to make commentary.
Okay.
Very strutting song.
Yeah.
Very confident. I think I know what the song's about.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not super subtle, but
that's okay.
Not the point.
I love Van Halen's harmonies.
Yeah, dude. I love both eras of Van Halen, Dave and Sammy.
Such a good strut song. I know I've already said that, but it just makes you want to bob your head to it when you're walking.
Van Halen does that a lot, where they have an odd push in the fourth bar.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Van Halen does pushes a lot, but
I'll stop it right there. We'll get some commentary going. Yeah, so I know the chorus of this song a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's somewhere there. And again, I have this record. For those who are new turning in, I collect records as one of my hobbies, and I do happen to have this record. So, but I've not listened to it. We actually said this like an hour ago.
Yeah, we were literally talking about this an hour ago, and that's why I had to bring him this song, because to have this record and not listen to it is an actual felony that deserves at least a life sentence. Maybe more. Maybe we need Tyler and his firstborn to both go to jail.
That's the least of my crimes. So if that's what I'm going in for.
Well, yeah, Tyler's done enough to already deserve a lifetime.
I'm a war crime, you know. I'm the worst. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I absolutely love this track, especially in the verses.
Oh yeah.
The relationship between the drums and the guitar, which I mean, it's just a special relationship between Eddie and Alex.
Of course.
It's a God-given thing that not many people have. But just the feel in the guitar, that little crescendo every single bar, that
It's very good, yeah.
All that kind of stuff, all that tasty stuff, man. That's just.
This record, I remember when I listened to it back when I actually listened to it a couple of times. I remember thinking, I want to bring that up now just because it's my biggest sin in your eyes now. I can't let you forget that.
Literally, but, unforgivable.
One of the things that I do remember liking about this album is just how the instruments sit with each other. You know, Sammy's voice is so well slotted here. Everything is just very smooth. It's very well placed, very well balanced, well mixed, and of course everything's got a great tone on this album, which is you know, the guitar tones on all of Sammy Hagar's records I think are just top notch. But I do really like how it sounds, especially in headphones as opposed to coming out of a turntable. Yeah,
I think the guitar tones, I mean, in any Van Halen record, I think are amazing. Eddie's the GOAT.
Oh, of course, right. Not to diminish the other guitar tones, but
yeah, I don't think anything beats the Van Halen 1 guitar tone though.
That
just
is true.
How sharp it is and how electric it is.
Yeah.
But I think the drums, honestly, in Van Halen records got better. Like, I think
that is true. Yeah.
Drums always sound great, but I think like guitar, Eddie's tone in the first couple records were the absolute best, and then the Sammy stuff I still love, but not as good as the early ones. But the drums, I think just the snare and the kick pop a lot more on the later Sammy stuff.
That is true.
Especially the snare, and this whole record just fits so well. And it's, of course, it's always got that Alex crack, which always makes it sound amazing. But
I do definitely like the tone and the balance of this album as well. So
yeah,
let's keep it rolling. Let's hear more.
Yeah, man. This part's super cool.
Yeah, I like it. Some space. There it is. One-man band over here.
Yeah, I can do it all.
Commentary with a show.
Yeah.
I wonder why you like this song.
Yeah. Many years of rock music.
Absolutely. I love Sammy screams.
Me too.
They're just irreplaceable, unrepeatable for anybody else. I forgot the word.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I just think Sammy's voice sounds super cool too.
Oh, it does, man.
Listen to this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Choir staff in this song is so good.
Yeah. More pushes.
Of course.
This is one of my favorite grooves of all time.
The The psychedelics in this song are so good.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, baby.
I love that, like you anticipate the snare and then it goes away. I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
It's just nice little ear candy.
Yeah.
And it's over.
Yeah. I love just like last minute of the song, they just hit you with one of the greatest jams
Absolutely.
ever known to humanity. And then they're just out.
Yep.
Like, alright, peace.
That's it.
We're gone. But yeah, I think literally one of the best bands at turning the time around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
At doing that displaced snare stuff, displaced snare and kick
That's
stuff.
what it's called. I forgot about it. Yeah.
And again, I mean, just the relationship between Eddie and Alex. Their parts complement each other
Oh, yeah.
perfectly. They hit at the same time when they need to, but they also give each other space when they need to.
Oh, yeah.
They fill in the holes when they need to. They fill in the holes when they
Until
need
they're
to.
black and blue.
Yeah, until we're black and blue. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, truly, it's just a special musical connection that not many people ever have.
That is true. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Of course, it helps that, you know, at this point in time, this is, what is it? 5150 was 86, and then this is
86.
after that, so
88.
88. I think I wanted
Yeah.
to say 89, but I think you're right on 88. But
Yeah, I think.
because I think unlawful carnal knowledge is 91.
It is, yeah.
But yeah, that's one thing at this point. You know, everybody but Sammy's been playing since, you know, 70s. They're all tight. Sammy's kind of the newcomer in this, and for them to still be so tight off the back of a new vocalist who's like, this is kind of his "All Right, I've Finally Settled In" album as well. You know, I have been kicking myself of like, God, you've got to listen to that album again, you know, but
It's a great record.
I just never get around to it. And so, of course, when you have so many records, there's a lot you don't get around to, so that's part of it. But
Well, that's what this episode is for.
That's right.
This
That's
is your
exactly what it's
incentive
for.
to finally stop
Right.
committing the unforgivable sin.
it's never going to happen. But I'll listen to Van Halen.
Yeah.
Yeah, good little show of what you, I guess, turned to rock in.
Yeah.
I like to hear that, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite stuff of all time. I mean, all Van Halen, both David and Sammy, bro. It's like, I mean, my all-time favorite band, my all-time favorite stuff. Alex is my favorite drummer. Just everything about Van Halen, bro. I love it. It pulls on every emotional heartstring that I have
Yeah.
to the utmost extent, and I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Connects with me.
It absolutely does. That's the same thing, you know, with me and Queen. It's the same exact way. And we've already done an episode on Queen, which is out, and you can go listen to one of our shorter episodes, actually. But yeah, I need to pull out a Queen song, I guess, that did that for me as well, because it's a similar thing where the thing that got me into wanting to learn piano was not one of their hits like Bohemian Rhapsody or, you know, We Will Rock You or Champions or one of those like that. You know, we did a video on one of them, Nevermore, where it's a kind of similar situation. It's kind of a cult classic if you know the band, but you know, there's other ones for sure that's like listening to that really pulled me into. Good Lord, Freddie's piano playing and his singing is just like that's what I want to be. So
Another level.
I especially get where you're coming from when you're like, I heard this and it's just like, oh my God, it's the best thing I've ever heard. But
Yeah, dude.
thank you for delivering it as well.
Yeah. Glad we could get you a little black and blue.
Absolutely. I was just-
Yeah, man. Yeah.
so, I guess
I'll hit you in the face and we'll hit you somewhere else later.
I guess with that, the episode is concluded on a black and blue note.
Indeed.
If you like what you heard, we have all of the songs that we've ever talked about on this little series on our Spotify page. So you can look us up on Spotify, see all the songs that we've talked about, and maybe discover, you know, new episodes or songs that you didn't know you needed in your life. If you just hit shuffle on the thing, maybe check out our music while you're there too. Maybe, you know. So
a little shameless self-promotion, but
yeah, of course, you know, it's gotta happen. We gotta make money somehow.
we do. We got to pay out this student loan debt somehow,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
Yeah.
Gotta pay for this merch somehow. So,
Dude, I know.
But with that
Forget
said,
it, though.
yeah, I know, for Lord. But with that said, thank you guys for tuning in on this, I guess, last minute video when we're still in our show attire. So Tune in next week for, I guess, me and Jack being back. Who knows at this point? We might throw you another curveball, but till next time, peace.
Peace.